Charles and Sanjay, thank you so much. We had a couple of questions come in while you were doing that demo. And I think the first question, if it's okay, is going to go to Sanjay. Someone asked, Dataverse, that's a new term we're hearing. Can you tell us a little bit more about what is Dataverse? So that's an interesting one.
Yes, it is an interesting one. And I will also say this is why actually we are partnering with you, because to me, Dataverse is the accessibility and usability of data across multiple sources. To me, Dataverse is that how we are running the application processes on OCI, and we are reaching out to on-prem, to other cloud, and we are actually accessing and utilizing data without the need of moving chunk of data from source to destination. So to me, this is the Dataverse. And I also want to highlight the integration that your team and our team are building around the AI services, OCI AI services. So I want to mention that Data Distiller to me is AI enabled on OCI.
And I appreciate you saying, because I mean, that was something that also came up because we talked about AI readiness and getting everything to a table. So Charles, question to you is, where is that line between us doing AI models versus prepping the data? Because there's a lot there. So can you talk through about how this works to get to AI readiness?
Sure. So one of the things that I think is often misunderstood about AI and machine learning in general is just most of the time that people spend doing machine learning and AI work is actually doing the data analysis and the data engineering, meaning you get raw data, but you have to extract features from it. There's a lot of transformations that you have to do in order to build those models. The building of the models is actually probably data scientists probably kill me for saying that, but that's actually I don't want to say the least important, but it's not in terms of time spent. That's not where most of the time is being spent. And this is very much true for somebody who's doing applied work, not true for somebody who's like a researcher or something like that. So just kind of to establish that. But so what our tool can do is it can dramatically reduce the amount of time and effort someone's spending in that whole data prep, data gathering, data exploration phase, and make it so that they can focus most of their time on the actual model building and tuning and revising and all of that. And then also what we can do, and this is kind of a feature that's in our roadmap that is going to be deployed probably kind of soon, but once models have been built, they can actually be put back into our tool, and you can run queries which include those models in the query. And so you can include the model's predictions as future data sources. So